Tony, good morning. Right now, only 180 students in DCPS are eligible for virtual learning, and this emergency bill would expand on that. It would make students with certain medical conditions, students who live with immunocompromised parents, also eligible for that virtual learning. This emergency bill also deals with transparency about conditions in the schools. We're talking about mold, leaks, faulty HVAC systems that parents and teachers have really been concerned about and voicing their concerns for the last couple of months. The concern about those HVAC systems, especially during this pandemic, is because parents say that the air quality is so important in classrooms during this time. For 9 hours this week, teachers and parents, they testified about those poor conditions in the schools. It is important to mention that $24 million in federal pandemic relief money were put into those schools recently to address those HVAC systems and the ventilation. So the big question a lot of people have is, why are we still seeing these issues? Take a listen to some of that testimony.
Our schools were not, and many are still not ready for safe occupancy. One classroom was provided new spot coolers, and still as of yesterday, that room temperature reads 84 degrees. These conditions would be unacceptable during normal times, as this is not a comfortable environment for learning. But with an airborne pathogen, the lack of ventilation compromises the safety of students and teachers alike.
Despite the millions of dollars in federal aid that DCPS has spent to get ready for this school year, multiple schools struggle to operate safely. Deal Middle School has chillers on flatbed trucks in the parking lot.
Now, because of those conditions, a lot of parents have asked for a virtual learning option. Some parents, though, say what is in this emergency bill still isn't enough. They want it expanded even further. As far as the HVAC units, council questioned the Department of General Services and DCPS for hours this week as well. There are concerns about a lot of open work orders going unaddressed for months. Now, under this emergency bill, DGS will be required to post all work orders and the estimated completion date on its website for the public to see every 2 weeks starting November 1st. Now, DCPS and DGS both told council that a lot of the issues with these repairs lie with getting the parts and seeing the delays for those parts for those repairs. Now, council plans to vote on this bill next Tuesday. Because it is emergency legislation, it needs broad support from the council, so a total of 9 votes to get it approved. We did reach out to the mayor's office for comment on this bill, but haven't heard back yet. Live outside the Wilson building, back to you.